Bluetooth not working in Windows 10. 10 ways to fix pairing problems. Bluetooth is a wireless technology that lets you connect devices together. On Windows 10, you can use Bluetooth to pair keyboards, phones, speakers, and more. Bluetooth is great when it works, but you might encounter problems when trying to pair your device to a Windows 10 system. We're going to show you how to fix those pairing problems. This might sound silly, but it's easy to mistakenly assume that a device has Bluetooth. Check the product specifications of your device, look for the Bluetooth logo on the packaging. If you can't find any reference to it, chances are it doesn't support Bluetooth and instead needs to be connected via Wi-Fi or cable. If it's your Windows 10 computer that doesn't have Bluetooth, don't worry, you can buy a cheap Bluetooth adapter. Computers and laptops come with built-in Bluetooth, but what if yours doesn't? Set up your PC with a Bluetooth dongle. On Windows 10, press Window key plus A to open the Action Center. Ensure that the Bluetooth tile is highlighted and on. If it isn't, click on the tile to enable it. If you don't see the Bluetooth tile, click Expand. While you're here, double check that flight mode is disabled because this turns Bluetooth off. Alternatively, press Windows key plus I to open settings and go to devices greater than Bluetooth and other devices and slide Bluetooth to on. The device you want to pair will have its own method to enable it. So check its documentation. It may even have a physical switch to turn Bluetooth on. Bluetooth is a service on Windows 10. That service should turn on as part of the processes above, but it's always best to check again. Press Windows key plus R to open Run and input services.msc. The list is sorted by alphabetical name, so look for all those that begin with Bluetooth. The setting to make your PC discoverable to other Bluetooth devices is not where you might expect. Press Windows key plus I and go to Devices greater than More Bluetooth options. Tick Allow Bluetooth devices to find this PC and click OK. This shouldn't be necessary if you want to pair something like a mouse or keyboard, but can be helpful to pair devices like phones. Need to connect your mobile to a computer using Bluetooth? Here's how to set up a Bluetooth connection and transfer files. Bluetooth has a limited range. The specific value varies, but in a home setting, it's roughly 10 meters. That can be greatly reduced by physical barriers like walls. As such, make sure that the device you want to pair to your computer is turned on, fully charged, and in close range to your Windows 10 system. Also, make sure it isn't too close to another device using a USB 3.0 port. Unshielded USB devices can occasionally interfere with Bluetooth connections. Technically, you shouldn't need to disable other Bluetooth devices, but they might be causing interference when you try to pair a new device. To disable them, press Windows key plus I to open Settings and click Devices. In turn, click each Bluetooth device and click Remove Device greater than Yes. In June 2019, Microsoft patched Windows 10 to protect from a Bluetooth security vulnerability. However, this caused some Bluetooth devices to suffer connectivity issues. You can see if this is impacting you. Press Windows key plus X and click Event Viewer. Beneath Summary of Administrative Events, expand Error and look for the following. Event Message Text: Your Bluetooth device attempted to establish a debug connection. The Windows Bluetooth stack does not allow debug connection while it is not in the debug mode. If you see this, Microsoft recommends contacting the manufacturer of your Bluetooth device to see if they've made a patch. If not, you may need to buy a new Bluetooth device entirely. It's best to keep Windows up to date to benefit from the latest features and security patches. This can help resolve problems with Bluetooth. Windows 10 will automatically update, but you can manually check for and install updates. To do this, press Windows key plus I to open Settings. Go to Update and Security and click Check for updates. Your system will either be running the latest version already, or it will begin to download and install new patches. Your Bluetooth drivers may be outdated. This will often be the case if you recently updated Windows 10. To check for driver updates, press Windows key plus X and click Device Manager. Expand Bluetooth and right-click the adapter. Click Update Driver greater than Search automatically for updated driver software. Follow the instructions. Once the driver has updated, Restart your system. If this process doesn't find any drivers, double check your manufacturer's website and download from there. If it's an X file, open it up and follow the instructions. Alternatively, it's another format, like INF or SYS. Follow the instructions above to update via Device Manager. But select Browse My Computer for driver software when prompted. Browse to what you just downloaded. Select the location. Click OK. Then Next to see the wizard to the end. Restart your computer when done. Windows 10 has a built-in Bluetooth troubleshooter. This will detect any problems and automatically try to repair them. To run it, press Windows key plus I to open settings and go to Update and Security greater than Troubleshoot greater than Bluetooth greater than Run the troubleshooter. Follow the instructions. It can be frustrating when Bluetooth doesn't work, so hopefully one of our steps have resolved your problem. If you're interested in finding out even more about Bluetooth, take a look at the most common Bluetooth questions answered. What is Bluetooth and how does it work? We take a look at Bluetooth, why it's so useful, and how to use it. Text source, makeuseof.com.